Steve. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
18 Gator. Blue draw Corkers.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
Now.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Look, squeeze. Shoot.
Going on the ground with Eckler. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On the ground, it's Eckler. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first-down gains. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. They'll run here with Eckler. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Herbert. And Diggs has it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Check. Crunch. Topper. Hit it.
Back to throw. Herbert. It's complete to Diggs. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the night. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Badgley on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 37, Steelers 14. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Nasir Adderley making like his Hall of Fame cousin Herb as he gets a hand in to knock it away.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Nasir Adderley, the rookie from Delaware. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
We're pretty quiet, team. We're pretty quiet.
Here is Eckler. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we
So the
go.
first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Slam, slam, slam. Deuce, 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 deuce. You go tight.
Hard, hard. Bravo.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Ready, ready.
Once more, here's Eckler. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Ready,
So
ready.
time to start going in the other
94.
direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hey, lock it.
Watch the slant. 25, check 25, check 25.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Check. 36.
Hey.
Bang, 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 bang.
Ready, ready. Deep river, deep river.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Easy work.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. The Chargers, a team that's really been plagued by poor field goal kicking the last decade or so, but I think they feel they've solved their problems with Badgler.
I would say so. He went 15 for 16 in 10 games last season, undrafted out of Miami. And remember, he had 5 field goals in the playoffs against the Baltimore Ravens.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
3rd down.
Set. Blue 30.
Mike, 6. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Like I said.
Roethlisberger will throw. And he's got Miller. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Snickers.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Black and third.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Corner.
Watch the twist.
Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Going top shelf. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, alert 3.
Now Eckler. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Man. Let's go.
A give, Eckler running to the right. And tackled down after a gain of... Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. The Chargers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Jack, switch.
Matchbox lights.
SOS.
Let go.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry. His first touchdown on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good, and that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Johnson on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Here we go.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Like 30.
Mike's 50. Here I come.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Like 80.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Like 20.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Give them 6 there, but now it's 3rd. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
It's a party now.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety Derwin James. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Big hit.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Sponge. No. Shift.
Get it.
Now a give running left is Eckler. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
You ain't doing nothing today.
A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff, it's Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On the give, this is Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
3 buzz. Watch safety creeping.
You're out. Ready.
Eckler, they run left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one up.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this? And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
30.
Mike, 6. Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Here we go, here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, second and 10.
Tight end right, tight end right. 3 down, 3 down.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the home team here,